Welcome to Steezy Reads Steezy. This is episode 1, article 1. Welcome to Fresh Tracks. Over the last several years, I have watched as social influencers, many of whom have brand deals with major ski companies, tell their audience that this ski or this boot is their choice for a great daily driver for all mountain skiing. You never see these people ski, and the gear they recommend time after time is garbage. They promote whatever the vendors will send to them for free. And now, when I show up at the mountain and get in the lift lines, I see the same gear being used by the majority of skiers out there. Worse, I see an entire generation of skiers that have forgotten how to ski. This is the ski industry right now, and honestly, I'm tired of it. Welcome to Fresh Tracks, the Ski with Steezy newsletter. I started this because I believe you deserve better information, better coaching, and an honest voice in a world that's become more about marketing hype than actual substance. No clickbait, no fluff, no manufacturer-sponsored hype, just real talk from someone who lives this life every single day at 10,600 feet above sea level. Who am I? I'm Michael Schaefer. My friends call me Steezy. I'm a professional ski instructor here in Breckenridge, Colorado, and in Zermatt, Switzerland. And I'm co-host of the Steezy Joe Network channel on YouTube. I've coached skiers of all levels for almost a decade now, from first-timers to seasoned veterans. And I never get tired of helping people achieve their goals on snow. But what shapes my coaching most isn't just the teaching, it's the learning. What sets me apart from the rest is that I go out of my way to get the information firsthand, not through word of mouth. If I want to learn to ski powder, I get on a plane and I go ski with the best guides in British Columbia. If I want to learn to ski bumps, I call up my buddy on the U.S. Olympic team and I say, "Hey, bud, you want to make some turns today?" I am so blessed to have these connections, and I want to share what I'm learning with all of you. Why should you subscribe? Day after day, I see the same issues online and on the Hill. People are given bad information in the form of marketing hype or just plain bad advice from people who should know better. Some of these people are family members or friends, but some of these people are actually fellow ski instructors, and it has created a culture of bad skiing. We celebrate image over substance. We celebrate mediocrity. We teach skiers to stand a certain way, to emulate this ideal in the pursuit of what? Are we handing out trophies for looking good on the hill? If that's you and you are fine with it, this newsletter is not for you. It's for the rest of you, the ones who want to learn to ski and who want to let the skiing do the talking, the ones who want to set the new standard. If that's you, then please subscribe and let's take this journey together. What this looks like in practice. Let me give you an example of how this will work. After 8 years of coaching and thousands of hours on snow, I keep seeing the same patterns. Whether it's a private guest or a group lesson, it's the same movement issues, the same misconceptions, and then the same breakthrough when something finally clicks and a skier feels it for the first time. I want to capture those moments and those patterns in these articles. Not just tips and tricks, but real breakdowns of why something works on snow and how to feel it in your body. Then, when you come ski with me in person, we use video analysis and real-time coaching to close the gap between what you've read and what you're actually doing. The online content and the in-person coaching are designed to work together. One without the other is good, but together is where real progress happens. That's the model for technique. But Fresh Tracks will go well beyond that. Here's what else you can expect. Gear and equipment. Honest, unfiltered reviews of what actually performs and what's just marketing hype. We demo it, we ski on it, and we tell you the truth. Trips, clinics, and adventures. Inside looks at the trips and clinics we run through the Steezy Joe Network in Switzerland, Breckenridge, and beyond. Travel logistics, photos, video, and hopefully the inspiration to come join us. The state of the industry, what's happening in the ski world and why it matters. I'll get on my soapbox from time to time, and I make no apologies for it. And finally, fitness and training over 50. This one is personal. How to stay fit, strong, and resilient when the mountain doesn't care about your age. My own battles with my knees, what's worked, what hasn't, and what I've learned the hard way. All of it unfiltered right here. Why Fresh Tracks? Because every time I drop in on an untracked slope, there's this moment of pure possibility. The snow hasn't been shaped by anyone else's decisions yet. You only see possibility, and then you charge forward into the unknown. And looking back, you've made your mark on the world. That's what I want this newsletter to feel like. A fresh start every time it hits your inbox. Not someone else's recycled talking points, not sponsored content dressed up as advice, just an honest conversation between you and me about the thing we both love, skiing. I have a lot to say, a lot to share, and if I'm being honest, a lot to figure out along the way, but that's the beauty of it. Hit reply to any of these emails and it comes straight to me. Questions, feedback, photos of your powder day, an argument about why your ski is better than mine, all welcome. I read every one. Thanks for being here from the start. Now let's go make some turns and let's make them count. Your friend, Steezy. All right, that's episode 1. Thank you if you've watched this and listened. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being a part of this journey. We have a lot more content coming. I've got 2 or 3 more articles in the works right now. And we have a big trip coming to Zermatt in May. So definitely like and subscribe to the newsletter. And that way you'll get to see all the photos, all the videos, meet all the characters, and really come along for the journey. Feel like part of the crew. All right. So thanks again, and stay tuned for the next article number 2, coming soon.